it me, or is Facebook doing the same shit to y'all that it's doing to me when it comes to the damn reception when you talking? Because it seems like this reception keeps screwing up over and over again. How y'all doing? Oh my God. I was on YouTube doing a live not too long ago. And this was speaking about why people feel that society should dictate how you live. And for those of you who missed it or don't know what my YouTube channel is, it's called... Yeah, reception is kind of screwed on this end, but it's okay. So basically what I was talking about on my YouTube channel, I was speaking about why people feel society should dictate the way that you live, or society should decide whether you thrive or not. And I was saying to people that, you know, regardless of, this internet sucks. But I don't think people should really pay. I'm telling y'all, man, stop letting society dictate how you live in your life. Stop letting people tell you how you should live your life, how you should live your relationship. Stop letting people tell you that shit. And it saddens me to see a lot of the friends that I have that have really good, thriving businesses. Pride is a motherfucker, and I said that earlier on one of my posts. Pride will fuck a lot of y'all up. Okay. There we go. There we go. I knew what I did. I knew what I did. But my point going in is, we concentrate and pay so much attention and be focused on people, what people think about us and how we should live. You never gonna live. You never gonna fucking live. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. If you are more concerned about how people feel about you in order for you to thrive, then you really need to get some soul searching done. I've got so many friends, they got so many talents that don't allow their talents to thrive based on what other people think of them, based on how other people feel. And the only person that stops when you have that mentality is you. Let me explain something to y'all. While y'all worried about all these people dictating your marriages, your relationships, your business, your DJing, your radio stations, while y'all worried about them and how they feel and what they think, not paying attention to the fact that if you ever went on they shit and tried to dictate their life, they would tell you go straight to hell. Y'all need to really think. Do you know that the businesses a lot of y'all have, a lot of people can't stand you because the businesses that you have are the businesses that they want to have in your place. It's not that they hate you, they hate that it is you. You got people in fucked up relationships and fucked up damn marriages. And guess what? Guess what? The first thing they can do is dictate your shit. You got people out here giving their fucking opinion on some shit that they hated about you from the very fucking jump. So when shit falls apart, when shit falls to the side, when shit falls in the dumps, and they get wind on it, them the same motherfuckers that got you on their coattail talking about cry on my shoulder, baby. The only reason why is so they can say, I told you, nigga, because they've been praying for your downfall from jump. Sometimes it's not that they hate you, they hate that it is you. And when people hate that it is you, that's when sabotage comes along. And you're going to say to yourself, well, why would they? I'm not that special of a person. No, motherfucker, you are that special. That's why motherfuckers hated on you. I say this to Elliot again. You are special. That's why they hated on you. You were popular. You did speak truth. That's why they wanted you to shut your internet radio station down. You were that motherfucker that they looked up to, but they didn't want to let that be known because they were scared of what somebody else would think about them. As I said on my YouTube, stop letting motherfuckers dictate how you roll in life. Stop allowing people to control how you move in life. Your test is way beyond you. This shit is bigger than you. A lot of y'all that feel like giving up, man, I'm telling you right the fuck now, don't do that stupid ass shit. Because giving up is what the enemy wants you to do. It's a lot of people out there that hate the fact that you are in the position that you are in. There was a lot of people that hated the fact that I started up my catering business. All that fake ass, yeah, we proud of you bullshit. Oh, I caught the backlash of a lot of that shit. But guess what? I still coming. You can't stop me. And a lot of y'all need to have that mentality. Stop allowing people to make you think that they can stop you. The only person that can stop you is you. That goes for relationships as well. We are all some really fucked up individuals in certain senses, in certain areas. Nobody is fucking perfect out here. I'm just here to fucking tell y'all. And y'all all know I'm fucking crazy. So we are none of us out here fucking perfect. But here's the key. No matter what you go through in your life, there's a such thing called common sense. There's a such thing called self-control, mentally and physically. Sometimes we got to sit back and actually think what's worth it and what's not worth it. People could talk in your ear all fucking day long. They can give you all the advice under the fucking sun. And deep down, you know a lot of that advice sounds suspect in a motherfucker. You sitting there wondering, la da 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 da. A lot of times that advice they give you is suspect because there are a lot of people that rather control your life because they can't control their own. There's a lot of people that feel really good to be able to dictate somebody else's marriages and relationships because they can't dictate their own. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's damn near dead. So therefore, if I could take as many of you motherfuckers with me, I'm going to put salt on all y'all shit as much as I can. And only the weakest link will fall. Only the weakest link will fall. Where the fuck is the lie? You got dudes and chicks out here that hate themselves so fucking much. The moment they see you on your game, the moment they see you happy, the moment they see you thriving, that's when they come. They come for your jugular. You know why? It's not that they hate you. They just hate that they ain't you. And when they got their mentality that they hate that they ain't you, even though they don't hate you, they will do whatever they can to put a monkey wrench in your shit just so you can't continue being you. Just so you can't continue being you. Oh, Michael, it ain't got nothing to do with just single people, baby. You got a lot of married motherfuckers out here that hate their own fucking marriages, so they want to fuck up yours. Trust me, it's a lot of that going on right now. A whole lot of that. People get married, and the next thing you know, you end up marrying their fucking family members that probably can't stand your ass because hating motherfuckers just don't know how to just let shit ride and live their own fucking life. So instead of them seeing a wonderful thing, let's help fuck it up. Why is that? Well, think about it. If they was that fucking happy in their life and their shit was really all of that, they give you some uplifting advice instead of some tear down fucking advice. I said it. You have to understand your life is yours. Because I shit you not, when these motherfuckers are dead and gone, God willing, you still gonna be standing right there. Show shit stake. If you see something in somebody else's shit that's dictating to you, let you open your mouth and put your opinion out there and see how quick they tell you to go straight to hell. People love drama. People love the demise of somebody's happiness. People love that shit. And only the weakest link will fall. Hey, Todd. Hey, baby. What's going on, friend? How are you? Oh, shit. Say what? What you say? I'm going through a divorce now. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. But you know what? I appreciate you opening up and saying and talking about that. But I want to ask you this. That person that you were with, did you outweigh their pros and cons? Was there people jumping in y'all shit constantly? Did that person have your back? No matter the bad times, sometimes the worst times. Was that person solid with you? Sometimes we got to really sit back, shut the fuck up, and evaluate some shit. And I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general. That goes for me, anybody. I am no better person. I think y'all already know that. I think you already know. But then sometimes we have to grab ourselves. And sometimes we got to shake ourselves hard. And we got to look in the mirror and remember who the fuck we are. And will we allow a society of people, they either have never really been happy or pretend to be happy or to fake the facade to society, make it look like they asses is happy when they really fucking miserable? Or are we looking at the bigger picture that maybe the motherfucker you were with never gave a fuck about you in the first place and was only really using you as a come up? That's real talk. If a person was just doing nothing but using you as a come up and you stay solid, part of that karma is the reality and the reveal that comes forward. And you see that person for who they really are. A lot of times you can see a person for who they really are when your ass is hitting rock bottom, when you down in the dumps. Or pay attention to how people listen to how other people dictate their lives. Listen to how people really value an opinion of a fucked up person. Look at the people that they actually go ask advice to. Pay attention to some of these people's surroundings. That will give you an idea of who they are. A lot of times people tell on themselves in the beginning, but we want to see the good in these people. We want to see the good. We want to see, that little bit of, that little bit of salvaging of that heart you saw when you met them. Or, that good spirit that they had, that giving, that honesty, that, oh my God, that when we're together, we gel and this, that, and the third. You want to make sure that shit is really real, or if that's not just a representative trying to fill a spot. A person that's fucking solid with you, they ain't gonna never let another motherfucker dictate the path that ain't meant for them. Like I said in my YouTube live, you can hate me all the fuck you want. You can just hate my guts, but you can't stop me. You can't fucking stop me. My path is already in place. And I got the strength to hold my reins to be able to go down the path that God has for me without folding. I may bend, but I will never be broken. And a lot of y'all gotta understand who the fuck you are. Because people in society these days, they are too big on the fucking trends and not individuality anymore. People are living for other people and not living for themselves. And this is where we're fucked up. And this is why a lot of relationships don't work. And this is why a lot of motherfuckers are angry and they going out here and they killing each other and they backbiting each other. Look, they got TV shows and shit like that. pride in the side chicks and shit. And they wonder why these relationships are so fucked up. They got internet porn out here that's tantalizing the weak. And you wonder why motherfuckers just can't seem to move forward. It's a lot involved in this shit. It's a lot. But the only people that can realize that are the people that not only think outside the box, but think for themselves. I don't need a motherfucking cheerleading team to tell me when some shit ain't right. I don't need a motherfucking cheerleading team, a rah-rah team, to just jump on my bandwagon to make me look like I'm perfect and right. I don't need them kind of motherfuckers in my life. I like the fucking circle that I have to let me know when I fuck up or not. That's the circle I like. Not that rah-rah team shit. Not them hoes that's been, or them niggas that's been trying to fuck to cry on their shoulder. I don't need that shit. I don't need that at all. It's not that fucking serious to me because I know who the fuck I am. And you better remember who you are. And that goes for you too, A-Tot. You better remember who you are, my friend. And we've known each other a long time. Remember who you are. It's a lot of people on here that's listening. And it's a lot of people that's listening to hear the drama. I'm never going to give you drama. I'm going to give you real. I'm going to give you real when it's about myself. I ain't just going to give you real about what I see in other people. I'm going to give you the real about me. A lot of times we don't make the best decisions in our worlds. But a lot of times if you are a strong and mature, not immature, mature individual, you know how to grab yourself, shake the shit out your damn self and straighten the fuck up. A lot of people don't have that strength. A lot of people are still weak in the knees. A lot of people still struggling. A lot of people still struggling mentally. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's struggling with their spirituality. It's a lot of people praising God but serving the devil. It's a lot of people straddling the motherfucking fence. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to tell you right here, guess what? To God be the glory. I guarantee you that fence going to fucking break eventually one motherfucking day. You can't ride both sides, my nigga. You got to definitely go with the dark or go with the light. You can't serve witchcraft and praise God at the same motherfucking time. That goes for any motherfucking body. Stop allowing other motherfuckers to dictate your worth. Stop allowing motherfuckers that hate you in the position you in when you was shining. And the minute trouble come, they dictating your fucking life. Putting that rah-rah cheerleading motherfucking outfit on with they goofy asses. And your dumb ass sitting up there sucking the shit right the fuck in. Am I speaking about a particular individual? No, I am not. I'm speaking about everybody in a whole. Because there's a whole lot of fucked up shit going on with relationships. It's going on with motherfucking siblings and shit. It's going on between parents and their kids and shit. It's going on between married couples, just regular relationships, engaged couples. It's fucked up out here. And the weakest link always falls. I'm never going to fold for another motherfucker. I'm going to let you know that right now. I'm never going to fold because somebody fucking told me to. I'm going to stand down and reevaluate my own motherfucking life before I just sit back and dictate your shit. I'm going to reevaluate what the fuck is wrong with me before I point the fucking finger at you. A lot of people ain't me. I can't expect people to think on the level that I think. I can't expect people to hold themselves accountable for their bullshit like I do. I don't expect people to be me. But I'm telling you now, if you've noticed something, each and every time you don't hold yourself accountable for your own bullshit, you go into a merry-go-round cycle. Have y'all noticed that? It seems like you going up one level here, you go up one level there, but because you've been on bullshit half your fucking life, you seem to drop right back down to the motherfucking damn ground. I wonder, do you know anything about that? I did once. I did. I knew what it was not to own up to my own shit. I knew what it was to hold myself accountable for things that I've done to people. I knew what that was like. And I always ended up in a never-ending story, a big merry-go-round, where as though it just went around and around, but there was never no destination. I had to learn the hard way about holding myself accountable and not blocking my own blessings. I had to learn this. This is not something that, oh, it just happened to be an epiphany and I figured it out. No, not at all. I too had to learn about myself. Reggie, I swear to God, nigga, if you don't get you a gym membership and leave me the hell alone. Anyway, I had to learn. I had to fork up my own shit. And it seemed like when I learned to fork up my own shit and hold myself accountable for things, it seemed like I was fighting an even harder battle with other people. And I had to realize that was the test. The test is not you lashing out and trying to prove a point. The test is, can you endure and fight through these woods to get to the beautiful sunlight on the other side? That's the test. A lot of people ain't strong enough to do that shit. Motherfuckers out here treating relationships, treating marriages. I'm not speaking on no single shit. People treating marriages like regular fucking relationships off of what other people say. People don't talk no more. We fight, we bicker. Somebody got to be the most petty. Somebody got to be the pettiest. Somebody got to prove a point. Somebody got to hurt the next. Somebody got to hurt you worse. Somebody got to do the next, go to the next level. Somebody got to do this. Let's see what they think about this. The bullshit. And we halfway in the grave, motherfuckers. We are halfway dead. And y'all, for real, that shit may have been cool and kind of proper back when we was 25. But my nigga, have y'all noticed that a lot of us are pushing 50 and in their 50s and damn near 60. Half these motherfuckers right now can barely see this fucking live. They so fucking old. But I love you anyway. Yet we still stay on that fucked up ass path, man. We still stay on this fucked up ass path. Everybody got a lot to fucking think about, man. Everybody got a lot in their path to sift out. Everybody got tumbleweeds in their shit to kick around. Everybody does. But then you got some of those people that take them tumbleweeds and drag them right along with them down the motherfucking damn thing. You got them, they just taking the motherfucking, then you're just dragging it all over this way. You gonna take the tumbleweeds with you, motherfucker? What? One thing's for certain, two for sure. Your path is gonna be your path. The only way you make it different is your choices in life. The only way you make it worse is your choices in life. The only way you make it better is your choices in life. Hey, Kyra, beautiful. It's so good to see you, baby girl. You can either go up or you go down. You can either stay on the bandwagon and stay in the click mode, or you can still be your own individual self. Trust God, trust God's glory, trust Him to guide you on your path and move forward the right way. God don't give a fuck about your opinion. He don't give a fuck about my opinion. He only cares about what's right. That's it. He only cares about what's right. Let that sink in. He do not care about your feelings. Trust me, I know. He cares about what's right, not about your feelings. Stop listening to all these motherfuckers out here that's not in your damn shoes. It's motherfuckers that would pay to be in your damn shoes right now. That's why they want to fucking snatch your shoes off. It's people that would kill to be in a lot of y'all positions right now. Why do you think it's okay when trouble falls, they feed right the fuck in and say, come on, yeah, you right, that shit's fucked up. Come join this negative ass fucking miserable life with me. Only the weakest link falls. Only the weakest individuals fall that fucking easily. If I know that you solid, I'ma fucking fight for you till you show me otherwise. If I know you got problems and I've been in those positions, I'm not gonna throw you in the garbage because I know there's a lot of people just need help. There's a lot of people just need fucking help. And no, you can't save everybody. I've heard that so much. Diane or Antoinette, you can't save everybody. I may not be able to save everybody, but I can pray for them and help them through it. I don't have to save y'all. I don't have to save everybody. But I can help people get through it, and that's okay. Reggie, get off my motherfucking live over here and shit talking about what the fuck am I cooking. Nigga, I told you, get some Weight Watchers. Anyway, I don't claim to be a perfect person, but I keep seeing so many people fuck up their lives, their businesses and shit off of what other people say about them. This clique shit in our old age has got to fucking stop, y'all. How the fuck is we out here still in cliques at 50 years old plus? How does that shit still work? People dying like fucking flies right now if y'all have not noticed. A lot of people don't even have their own individuality any fucking more because they worried about what somebody else gonna think about them if they follow their own fucking damn state of mind. They follow their own thoughts. They follow their own path. People are really fucking clicked up still at this old ass age, worrying about what somebody else think. There's a bunch of hoes out here right now loving the fact that you ain't with your wife or your girlfriend right now. Them same hoes has been trying to fuck you for years. And guess what? They want to know what the fuck it was that she saw in your ass, so they want to find the fuck out. Hell yeah, nigga, come cry on this shoulder real quick. Matter of fact, let me pull these pants down. Yeah, that's them motherfuckers. Same with the women. You got these niggas out here can't wait for your shit to fuck up because they've been praying on that downfall. So they can be that magical super saver dick to cry on. No, this shit is ridiculous, but it's happening. Motherfuckers don't give a damn. A lot of people don't give a damn about your happiness. You know why? Because they don't. It's not that they hate you. They just hate that they ain't you. And when you have that kind of mentality out here, only the strong survive that shit. You got people right now don't know whether they coming or going because they too busy listening to everybody else dictate how they should live their life. They too busy worrying about what they old ass mamas think when they old ass mamas already had their life. So they want to control yours. All these bust down ass daddies that have fucked their way through life. They see their son fucking happy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or their grandkids or their nephews and shit. And because their life is all fucked up, they put a monkey wrench in their own people's shit just so they can have that team player, let's all be down together mentality. Fuck bullshit. That's fuck shit. That's fuck shit. We've all fallen for it once or twice in our lives. Some people 3 times. But when the fuck does the shit end? Because I'm going to tell you here right now. I'm going to tell you right the fuck now, Joe. When your ass dead and gone, all that following you did, all that following, all that, you know, bandwagon shit and click shit you was doing, motherfuckers gonna visit your grave for a week. After that, you ain't gonna be shit but a fucking memory. Ain't nobody dropping no flowers on your shit once a month, my nigga. You might as well get that out your head. And with knowing this, stop letting other people dictate your heart. Stop letting other motherfuckers dictate your life. Stop letting other motherfuckers take you on a path that is not yours. Stop letting motherfuckers do that shit. People think I'm cold, but I care more than you think. People think that I'm just too damn rough or you know, I'm too damn stern. That's because I don't like to see other people fucking fail. If I know that you can get on your shit and I see you falling and slacking, I'm getting in your ass. If I see that you got potential to be better than what you are, I'm going to stay in your ass. That's how real motherfuckers that actually give a fuck about you do. They don't let you fall all the way on your face. And if they see you falling on your face, they picking you up by the fucking cheek and holding you right the fuck back up. That's those motherfuckers that really give a damn. And motherfuckers out here praising the doom of y'all relationships, them the same motherfuckers you need to be leery of. Because them the same motherfuckers that was praying for your downfall all the fuck along. Because it's not that they hate you. It's just they hate it that they ain't you. Pay attention to your fucking circles. People lie real well. But you can't fool the Almighty. Karma has no expiration date. Always remember that. Don't think that just because you got a good heart and you hurt the worst, that your hurt will last forever. No, it will not. God has your blessing on the other side. He's just asking you to hold on like he's asking all of us. It was not easy for me to hold on. I wanted to break many times. I almost broke completely. I had to put myself and pick myself up by my fucking shoulder straps. And I had to realize who I am. Like, Ty, what you gonna do? You gonna wallow in this shit? Or you gonna get in your mother, put your big girl panties on, get your shit up, get your boots on. I mean your motherfucking boots, my nigga. I'm talking about your Timberlands, and get your shit on and keep trucking down that motherfucking road and do what you gotta do. You can't make nobody ride with you. The only people that ride with you are people that are 100% solid through the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups, the downs, the rounds, and the rounds. Those are the ones that are really going to be right there by your motherfucking side. I don't give a fuck what it is. If a motherfucker ain't tried to kill you, if a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck, cuss each other, I don't give a fuck. But if you know that motherfucker has been showing you that no matter what, they got your back, they got you by the bootstraps so you don't fall on your ass, stop fucking good people over like that. I'm just saying. Worrying about people getting awards, worrying about who's got the most clout, worrying about, oh, what are they going to think next? What are they going to do this? Putting up subliminal posts all the motherfucking time about goofy shit. Putting up, instead of saying how the fuck you feel. Stay saying how the fuck you feel. People that dictate and glorify a downfall are the people you need to pay attention to. People that pat you on the back for a demise of any relationship, a marriage especially, those are the motherfuckers you need to watch out for. My mama and daddy done lived their motherfucking life. They know motherfucking well they can't dictate shit to me. And I love them to death, would kill a motherfucker for them. A lot of people will not pray for you, but pray on you. There's a lot of people out here that know that you're weak in certain ways and they play on your fucking weakness. Don't think people don't pay attention to that shit. They pay attention to your weak spots and they play on your weak spots and they pull you up and they make you think it's okay when the only thing they really wanted was your demise because they felt they couldn't control you no more when you were finally fucking happy. There it is. I said it. We gotta fucking stop doing this shit, Joe. We really gotta fucking stop doing this shit to each other. And regardless of the fact, y'all know I'm a big ass crybaby any goddamn way, so y'all ignore me, but haven't y'all noticed that whenever you have the opportunity to grow in something, have you noticed that the enemy attacks you harder and harder and harder? The more you try to elevate, the more he kicks you down. The more you elevate further, the more he kicks you down. But if you are in the realm of demonics or demons or motherfuckers that's miserable, been stuck in the same motherfucking position all they fucking life, have you noticed they will definitely help you up, but they only gonna help you up so far. You can't go above them. And the minute you look like you about to go above them, some motherfucker body you thought you could trust kick your ass right back down to the fucking dirt. And it just keeps happening over and over and over again. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? But the minute you venture off into something different, something new, something positive, something that may grow, there are people down here, the moment they see the test of trouble, they feed on it, they nurture it, they glorify it, and they welcome it in. They don't counsel you on how you can make it better. They too busy trying to tell you, yep, get out that shit, fuck that. People love to be able to pull puppet strings when they're used to being the puppet master for your whole life. A lot of puppet masters don't want to let those strings go. That goes for these little ass towns where everybody is so stuck together with each other. They're only used to a certain level in life. And any other level above that, they feel as though that other person doesn't deserve it because they're not being taken along. So guess what? They want to fuck it up and put it down in the dirt and make you think it's okay. And actually glorify it and gloss it up with a couple of motherfucking memes and shit like that and make it look like your sorry ass life was actually worth something when the only thing you did was put yourself back on their level and now you just as sorry as they are. It's a sad sense of sorts, but it's the truth. It's a sad sense of sorts, but it's the fucking truth. There are people out here that don't want to see you motherfucking damn strive and make it. There are people out here that don't want to see you succeed. There are people out here that don't want to see you elevate above them. There are people out here that love drama and glorifying control. And when they can't control you no more, they'll try other ways to gain that control right the fuck back. Pay attention to your surroundings. And I don't give a fuck who it is. That could be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your auntie. It don't matter. Your so-called friends. Pay attention to your fucking circle. See how happy they are you being stuck in that same position you was before. Or bringing you back into that net of control. Pay attention to that shit. Motherfuckers got real life issues out there and they got a lot of circles. Instead of getting them some help, motherfuckers actually feed into that bullshit, feed into that negativity and let them think that it's okay to be like that just to keep them under their net, to keep them in that hat. Pay attention to your circle. Trust and believe. I ride alone in a lot of shit that I do, but I'm not completely alone because that man upstairs got my back 100-fold. Through the tears, through the pain, through all of that shit. Through everything I've been through in my life, that man upstairs has my back 100%. It may feel lonely as fuck, don't get me wrong, baby. It feel lonely than a mother sucker sometimes, but I have to sit back and say, No, you don't. You okay. You know what it is, and you know how to pray. Having that trust in God is the hardest thing to ever do. It is, but it's worth it. Relying on something you can't see and having faith is one of the hardest things to do, but I'm telling y'all right now, if you do it, it's worth it. I'm a walking, living, breathing testimony. It's worth it. Because regardless of what person lets you down on this earth, God will never let you down. You just got to trust in him. You got to trust in his divine order for you. And just when I thought, man, I can't do it no more, man, that's when I just felt something just pick me up by my fucking damn straps and said, nope, that's not where we at. Wake up, remember who you are. I didn't bring you this far for you to drop now. Get your shit together. Let's go. And I got my boots on. And I kept moving forward. And here I am. You may not fucking like me. You can't stay in my guts. But I bet you any amount of money you can't fucking stop me. No matter what you try to do. I'm here for growth. And I'm willing to bring you along. But I'm not going to let your weights be a weight on me. Nobody deserves that. You got a lot of mental illness out here that's crazy. A lot of y'all that are going through mental illness, don't never be ashamed to get help. Don't never be ashamed to heal. Don't never be ashamed to go out there and get that help you need. Stop letting motherfuckers make you think that getting therapy is a bad fucking thing. That you crazy because you get therapy. Stop letting people make you think that. You are taking a stepping stone to healing whatever you were going through in your life. And a lot of people are stemming from a lot of trauma that built up all the way from childhood. That they just suppressed all through their life until that opportune moment where that shit just blew up out the moment. And then all of a sudden, there is a person in front of them that has to reap those benefits, those negative repercussions. Because that person didn't have the actual opportunity to get help to heal. Because they were told that getting counseling made it look like you were crazy and people are going to look down on you. Stop letting people make you feel like that. Don't ever give up on yourself. Get the help you need. Don't let people band-aid your behavior and make you think it's okay. Don't let people band-aid your hiccups and tell you all you got to do is drink water and it'll go away. If you really want to help somebody, get them the fucking help they need. Reach out to your church. Reach out to somebody. Because there's people out here that are losing their minds. And then they fall in the arms of trusting the wrong people. And they fall further down in the rabbit hole. Some people fall to the point where they don't even know how to get the fuck back out of it no more. A lot of people put you in these situations, or you allow yourself to be put in these situations, because it's not that they hate you, they just hate that they ain't you. That come up shit is played out. Y'all remember how people used to use other people to come up and shit? That come up shit is played the fuck out. Do you know why it's played the fuck out? Well, let's think about it. Number one, we're halfway through our lives. We got one foot in the fucking grave. I think that come up shit is about over. I don't think it's going to get any more further. I mean, I hope to God we all live to 105 years old. But the way this world looking these days, unless you stay prayed up, I doubt it. But I wish you all long life. I pray that I have long life. I wish nothing but long life on all of you. Because it's short. But there's a lot of people in this world that's halfway in the fucking grave that still act like they still got another 100 years to fuck it up. Or another... Fuck that. Y'all want some real shit? A lot of people think they got another 50 years to fucked up. You already 50. Hell, I'm 49. A lot of y'all already 55. A lot of y'all already 60. That come up shit is played the fuck out. And if you keep messing with anointed people that play, that come up shit, that karma that you getting behind that shit, that's going to be some shit you ain't going to be able to handle. You too old to handle it. That may have been cute and shit when you was immature and in your 20s, but now you in your fucking 50s, my bro, my sister, you in your fucking 50s now. That shit played the fuck out. It only goes so far. If y'all haven't noticed, the older we get, unless you exercising every motherfucking day, we starting to feel that shit. After a while, you know, all the shit that you used to be able to do, that shit slows down after a while, especially if you're not prayed up and if you ain't living right. Diabetes, heart attacks, man, high blood pressure, all that shit is no fucking joke. But yet people out here playing like it is. They playing like that shit ain't gonna kill you one day. People in stressful situations that stay in stressful situations and they think the shit is cute until they have a heart attack or a stroke laying up in the hospital and ain't nobody coming to save them then. You notice that people ain't gonna come save you unless you do what they say. Uh-oh, did I say that? Motherfuckers ain't coming to save you these days, ain't coming to help you, ain't coming to, you know, be your rah-rah unless you do exactly what the fuck they say. Pay attention. And while you letting another motherfucker dictate your fucking life, they living they fucking life the way they want to live it. Not the way you think they should live it, but they want you to live your life the way they think you should live it. And you letting them, G? You letting them? Really? Really? And the older you get, when people start dropping off like they are these days, and you're left alone, and you left to deal with nobody but yourself. A lot of people don't know how to handle that and they lose their damn minds. They end up fucked up and going into situations they really didn't need to go into. A lot of people get scared when they lose that backbone, that crutch that they always had. And next thing you know, they lose their fucking minds. And some of them end up with a motherfucker they really don't like. But they got to deal with that motherfucker. Why? Because they ain't got no damn choice. The devil is a lie. A lot of y'all need to keep... Y'all need to think for yourselves. Like I said, God don't give a fuck about your opinion. He only cares about what's right. A lot of us need to start teaching these kids that same thing. But we in society right now where kids are so above the law, above discipline. Now you can't even raise your fucking voice at a kid now. And it ain't just the parents you got to worry about. It's the kids. You don't even know if that motherfucker got a gun in his diaper. Seems to be happening a lot lately. That's how bad this shit has gotten. And now we got adults out here that ain't grew the fuck up. We got adults out here that still think that age just hasn't hit them any shape, form, or fashion. We got adults out here that think that their parents are going to live forever. We got adults out here that think living somebody else's dream is the way they're supposed to live their life. And if they don't live that life, then these people on this end ain't going to like them no more. So let me keep them liking me. I need to have a team to feel good about myself. So let me live the life they want me to live for them. So therefore they will still like me. And the end of the fucking day, when they asses move on to their happiness, you're going to be the last motherfucker they think of. Where's the lie? That's all I had to get off my chest tonight. Yes, I am in a position now where I could go back to my lives. I could go back to concentrating and focusing on speaking my truth more. Yeah. But I had to take care of my business first. I had to do what I had to do for me first. I had to elevate in a different manner, in a different way. The way God needed me to first. I had some bumps in the fucking road. I've had some devastating moments. But I tell you the truth, I could not stop doing what I needed to do for me. So thanks you everybody for chiming in. Even my haters, thank y'all for chiming in. I saw each and every last one of y'all. I appreciate the kudos. And I'm going to drop back on y'all again. Tuesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday. But until then, man, think about what I said. Think about what I said. And this ain't got nothing to do with me thinking I know everything. I don't. I've just been through so much shit in my fucking life. I can give testimony to every fucking thing I'm telling y'all. Because I've been there. I've been on both sides of the fence. Live the path God has for you. Don't live a path that other people think you should live for them. Because at the end of the day, your life is your life. And when it's all said and done, and we close our eyes for the last time, that's when judgment's going to happen, whether you like it or not. A lot of people say they don't believe in hell. But when you close your eyes for the last time, you will. Don't take that chance. I don't advise it. It's all good, but thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Again, like I said, I just did a live on my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Check it out. I love each and every last one of y'all, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace, love, and many blessings. Bye-bye.